Hello, my wasteland wanderers and vault dwellers, as well as builders. How are you? Today, we're going to do episode 2 of Advanced Building, or Building 101 in 76. Today is going to be a little bit more advanced, but not much. I am going to show you how to build a Wallace gazebo. Now, I know a lot of people like to build gazebos out of these. Okay. Which is, it's fine, but the only problem is you get those posts right in the middle. And it makes it, it's taking up space. So we are going to do one without the posts, and we're going to get into some merging and some manipulation of roofs. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to make, I got the new fortune teller vending machine. We're going to put that right here in the middle. Okay. And then we're going to put a floor. Try to be as level and even with this bumper. We want it straight. Okay, now I tried this before, and hopefully this won't make a liar out of me. Let's straighten her out a little bit. Pull it back. That looks... There we go. Okay, so now we're just going to start snapping floors to it. We're going to do... let's see, what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 4 across. Give it a... Now, this doesn't work with everything. It just so happens that the binding box of this is very soft. There we go. Now, I know this isn't straight with the road, but it'll be good enough. We can walk around it, see everything. Now, the next thing we're going to do is put up a wall. Be any wall you want. I am going to use a metal wall because I have 9,000 metal. Okay. So we're going to put it just like that, but actually what we want is doorways. Okay. Make sure they're doorways. And then the next thing you put up is your roof. You can use any roof you want, whatever suits you. I kind of like these roofs. It'll make it kind of look Japanese style, and it's got the plain one of these. So then we're gonna make sure that we roof. Come on. You snap the there. Oh, there we go. The whole area. Otherwise, it's not gonna look right. And the one wonderful thing about these roofs is that once you get one started, the rest will follow. go. One more on this side. And it's also like, if sometimes see it's not snapping, it all depends on the angle you look at it too. Oh, 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 come on. You were there. There we go. And we'll switch it back to one of these. And as you can see, it's already starting to form, which is nice. Come on. Oh. Come on. All depends on the angle. Angle of the... there we go. And hopefully these last two will go in nice and easy. There we go. One and two. Alright, so don't worry about that middle part of the roof yet. That you can worry about afterwards. Okay? So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this because we don't need it. And we're gonna try to get rid of this, but it's gonna say we can't. Because what is happening is that this is being supported by this. So what you do is you take the roof, replace it, I believe with a flat one. Okay. And then you should be able to just remove it. And then put it right back to the way you had it. So now you have yourself a floating roof. Okay. Next comes the pain in the arse part. Okay. To do the pillars. Now, you could technically use let's see, where are they? The metal. Oh, did it move them? Or did they get rid of them? The metal pillars that they have. Oh, that right here, stairs. Okay, but I mean, you could use these. They do reach the roof, and it does make it look like it's supported. But I don't know about you, but I like my pillars right here in the corner. And you can use these. There's a way to do it. You can blueprint them, and I can get into blueprinting later on. But I like to use. I like to make it look kind of Asian style, and I like to use these if you have them, because you can actually put these in the corner. But as you can see, okay, no matter which ones I use, they don't reach the top. Okay, this is where the merging comes in, and what you need to do the merging is you need a power connectors. You need one of these, and you need a dummy. Okay, so now I don't know if these are stackable. Let's find out. What are you intersecting with? See, then you get the problems of just Bethesda being stupid. Alright, can you stack these on top of each other? No, you cannot. So using those are out of the question. So I'll use one of these, and then I'll use one of these, and I'll show you how to make these large enough to fit your walls. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. And you want to kind of not have your trash guy pick up the trash while you're trying to record. You want to line it up right on top of it. Get it as lined up as best as possible, so because you're going to be merging them. There we go. Now you want to pick up the bottom one and bring it over to your trap, okay? Now sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. You gotta put your mannequin so he compresses the button down. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It gets stuck. There we go. Alright, so now you want to look at the bottom. Alright, let's bring this over here to see how much we have. Alright, we only need about half of that to merge. So we're going to put this right on top of the trap. And see how it bounced up? We're going to look at the bottom. See how when I click on it, it bounces down? Let go of it, bounces up. We're going to keep doing that. And see how that's merging now? As you can see, the outlines. It's dropping it in. Now you can do this with just about anything that is stackable. You want to be careful though, because you don't want to merge it too much. And you got to be careful of how you grab it, because see how I'm looking right here? Okay, now if I grab that, I'm grabbing the top. Okay, you want to grab the bottom. And we'll just check our height here. It's still not low enough. Okay, so then we're going to put it right back on and start clicking on and off of it again. Now I'm starting to see the bottom of that right there, so this is where it's got to get really, really careful. There we go. So now we're going to push it in just a little bit, because we're going to be putting a fence up here. And it looks like it's absolutely supporting the wall. So now for this one, it's the same thing. We're going to get out one of those. And we're going to stack it. Almost perfect. Almost. Close enough. So then we want to take this, put it on our trigger, and just Now I know from experience of doing this a few times that I want to get this bottom part just about right here. This line, if you see my cursor, this line right here. Okay. Now this can become a pain in the butt because you get it all the way down and all of a sudden, boom, you accidentally click on that one because you're in a clicking frenzy. And see how you can see it dropping down? Now you just want to do it slowly. And you gotta start over if you, there we go. Now that should be high enough. And if you do it too much, which is good, you know, it's fine. You can just start right on over. There we go. Almost perfect, huh? Alright, we need 2 more. So I'm just gonna do them out of this real quick. Okay, let's see here. That's about lined up enough. Oops. And like I said, we want to get it to about the 4th or 5th rock up. Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, about there. So I hope you are enjoying this little series. I don't know how many of these videos I'm going to do. But again, if you have suggestions or something that you want to know how to do, and if I know how to do it, I will make a video for you. If I don't know how to do it, I will find a video and duplicate it. Again, I did not make this stuff up. I did not discover this stuff. I found it watching other YouTubers like Mr. Church, and a few other wonderful builders that are out there. Hopefully, if this video is not too long, I might be able to show you how to flamethrow something. There we go. Okay, so now we have the start of our gazebo. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 wide, so we're going to use these stairs right here. Okay, now there is a trick, okay? If you want these to be absolutely level with the floor, there's a trick you can do where you go, you have to do it before you get the roof in, okay? So what you end up doing is you go to the floors, okay, and you get one of these. And you pull out the stairs. And you see how when you click the stairs, it goes straight up to the top? So you just put another floor. Make sure you put another floor next to it, which I just forgot. Okay. And you can get rid of this. And put concrete right next to it. And then you can get rid of this one. And boom, you have stairs that are level with the floor. It's all up to you and how you want to do it. Alright, let's move this guy over here. Alright, so now we want to put up some... We could... If you don't want it to be just like this... Okay, and that's because you have the tires there. You don't want to... You want to hide them. We can put... Actually, we want to make sure that we go all the way perfectly around. Hey. So that will go in the corner. This is going to be a lot of trial and error. Cannot place items not supported. So let's try this. Let's see if this is something that we are going to find out together, folks. Can this be torched? Alright, it can. Alright, so you see how when I look away from it, it's yellow? So it's disappeared. Okay. Now sometimes when you do that, it means it doesn't register. So now we can put that there. And then we can put that there. Now as you can see, we're off. So we're gonna take this guy. I'll put him here. No, you don't want to repair it. Let's try this again. Boom. Alright. So now that I know that's straight, hopefully, in theory, now Bethesda never makes everything perfectly square. Just like that. So now we're gonna have a gap on this side, but that's alright. We can do something with that. Alright, so now that we get that covered up, okay, somewhat. The tire still shows a little bit, but we're going to be able to hide that. Now we're going to be able to put something on this side. Let's say, you know, maybe we actually want to put can we fit her in there? We sure can. Now it looks like somebody's manned in the counter. Okay. So while we have that off, okay, we're gonna put the roof in. Now you can put anything you want in the center. We're just gonna put those there for now. And then we're gonna put some walls. Bingo. Now, if I probably would have planned this correctly, I would have turned that the other way so that the mannequin is facing the right way. Okay, we're going to repair this now. So now that that is right back to the way it was supposed to, and we're actually gonna put a little generator right up top here. It should connect. There we go. Look at that. Now, if we want to put some more lights up, we can. We can make her a little creepy. Now, if we want to, if you're having trouble getting the lights on the roof, just flamethrower torch this again. And you should have no problems. Where is it? There we go. And we'll just put a couple more, just for example. right there. And there you go. You got yourself a little gazebo that doubles as a vending machine. So there we got a little bit of merging, we got a little bit of flame throwing, and we got a little bit of roof manipulation. I hope that this finds you well. Look at that, isn't that scary? I hope that you are able to understand what I did enough to that you can do this yourself. Again, if you have any questions or have any suggestions, just let me know. Oh, I don't like that floating. So that's got a pretty big bind box. So, yeah. If you like this, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And we'll try to build a better Fallout 76 together. Later, my friends.